The button is pressed in 88, starts to panic.
Fresh for 88, you suckers.
Yeah, from the top, man. For those who don't know, desk job a street life. My fam gotta eat right. Weekend a weeknight, we working till we see light. What comes around goes around. It feels good to be right. You bout to be in last place, no chance to see the mic. No doubt my flow's out your league. Bout to be the Barry Bonds of any song you hear me on. Haters wanna give directions, but they can't steer me wrong. I'm clearly strong enough to bust you any bar before. And I started rhyming in a dormitory stairwell. My college life parallel, both heaven and hell. At its 8 bits, blank checks for the cash in. Worst case scenario, I wouldn't let it happen. I came too far to turn around and stop now. I'm not about to be a university dropout. My mama worked hard just so I can make it. And I'd be damned if I let her hard work stand wasted. She said, boy, don't worry about them bank statements. When life is dishing it out, you gotta be able to take it and make it into a stepping stone. Because with every move you make, you're closer to home. I said, true, moms. Walked away with that jewel. Then I studied hard and got the hell out of school. Now I never trip over monetary obstacles because I know that anything is possible. It's like that, y'all, and you don't stop. It's like that, y'all, and you don't quit. You keep on, no doubt. And we are. Pragmatic, you know the name. Behind a curtain like the hunchback of Notre Dame. I'll steal the show, then your dame. It's pick her down and drop her off in the pouring rain. My mind stays stuck on filth. Black cheerleaders and trying to fuck milfs. You salty cause I got your moms on tilt. You found out it wasn't toothpaste on her quilt. Sue me. I told you I was sorry, but Billy Blanks got you thinking that you know karate. You need to know I play matchmaker as a hobby. I can introduce speed knots to your body. You wanna play your hate, we can take it back to 88. My catalog is analog, dog, all cassette tapes. And I hope to God that you're a scholar, cause before I test your rhymes, I'ma test your knowledge. Crush any attempts to act brolic. You the kind of dude I used to have to yoke up in college. Hands around your throat like a dog collar. Over some small ish like $50. You don't want that dude to come outside again. For real. You better stay in the pocket. Yeah. I used to be a purist about the records I would cop, but don't nobody care about that shit unless the beats knock. Sometimes I'm on some bassline, 808 shit. Now I'm on some old dirty drum break shit. No denying, most people listen to their music while they're driving. So the next time you think you got a classic, throw it in the ride and listen to it in some traffic. Make sure you roll the windows down. Be honest with yourself about how your shit sounds. Life would be better if more people did that. I wouldn't have to wade through demos full of crap. Too many whack rappers fixing up the game. Too many independent acts that sounding the same. Popping shit on the net to get a name. Give props to each other, sit around and complain. Your whole philosophy is flawed when your top 10 is full of cats you know and nobody that I've heard before. You need to understand I'm not new to this. You rhyme for 2 bars, I know all your influences, and ain't none of them tight. We all need to put down a f***ing mic. Sounding corny and shit. Stay in the pocket.
native son. Never learned to wait, taught to take it and run. Some of us raised by the way of the gun. All the drama we've seen makes us numb. Just an inner city native son. Never learned to wait, taught to take it and run. Some of us raised by the way of the gun. All the drama we've seen makes us numb. You could tell he's seen a lot for only 13. His wide eyes victimized by his esteem. Never told his ancestors used to be kings. Left to build himself out of what he could see. That means stickball, basketball, hide and seek. Fist fights, shootouts, and crack fiends. His single mother had to work 60 hours a week, cleaning offices just so she could make ends meet, and put clothes on his back and buy food to eat. She spent time with him right before she went to sleep, but over time he learned to lust for material things. His only babysitter was a TV screen. He was force-fed pop culture, watching in silence. Talk shows, curse words, sex and violence. Used to coming home to an empty house, falling asleep, waiting up for his mother on the couch. Just an inner city native son. Never learned to wait, taught to take it and run. Some of us raised by the way of the gun. All the drama we've seen makes us numb. Just an inner city native son. Never learned to wait, taught to take it and run. Some of us raised by the way of the gun. All the drama we've seen makes us numb. He used to kick it with some other kids from down the block. All of them was broke, one of them had a plot. Said he was sick of being broke, sitting round and chilling, and that he had a surefire way to make a killing. Said it was stealing old computers out of old buildings. He already had a pawn shop to deal with him. Plus this man who worked security would open the door for only 25% of all the money they saw. If they was down to make some money, they could roll with him. He promised he would have him back at home by 10. The kid looked at his pocket, then he looked at his kicks. Looked up at his man and said, that plan sounds sick. They all agreed to meet at 8 p.m. the next day. His boy, who was 16, would drive getaway, 9 o'clock sharp. They pulled it up at the place, wearing all black with a stocking cap on his face. Just an inner city native son. Never learned to wait, taught to take it and run. Some of us raised by the way of the gun. All the drama we've seen makes us numb. Just an inner city native son. Never learned to wait, taught to take it and run. Some of us raised by the way of the gun. All the drama we've seen makes us numb. While they were snatching all the valuables right off of the desk, loading them down into the van without breaking a sweat, a couple guys started feeling overconfident, vandalizing other offices and making a mess. They wasn't scared cause they knew they still had 10 minutes while security changed shifts to finish. But before time was up, it seemed something went wrong. They smelled smoke and heard the sound of the fire alarm. They got scared and since they didn't want to get discovered, they all ran for the stairs as the smoke hovered. But in the stairwell they ran into a bunch of others who was working in the building, also running for cover. They saw maintenance, house cleaning, and night shift workers. And in the chaos he got separated from the others. Pushing through, he bumped into an old lady, knocked her over. When he looked her in the eyes, it was his mother. Yeah. Yeah. Tramp. Some old 88. Tramp. Can't fuck with that. Tramp. I shoulda knew you was a tramp. I never shoulda fooled with you. I saw you walking down the block, then you was new and too fly for you to not have a do with you. I made a bet with the fellas, I'm scooping you. Got the number, now I'm thinking I'm the smoothest dude, like I'm super smooth. I was a stupid dude. I took you on the road with me, making moves with you. I bought you flowers, even ate Chinese food with you. I shoulda knew the scoop. Every week another dude says he copped the room with you. First I was skeptical until they came through with proof. Then they told me all about the tattoos on you. What did I do to you? Except tell you every day you were beautiful. But for you, this is business as usual. Very little thought in the choosing who you do it to. Who would've knew that I was just another dumb dude you could use? I wasn't even concerned about losing you. You got me mixed up like a Rubik's Cube, you. I fell in love with a why you gotta act like a I can't deal with you acting fake. Get out my face, you scandalous. I fell in love with a why you gotta act like a I can't deal with you acting fake. Get out my face, you scandalous.
Wants to ride on home in your car.
What they do?
She wants to know whoever you are.
What they be trying to do?
Wants to ride on home in your car.
Oh, what else she do? What else?
She
try to front you's a Tramp. Yeah, I know it's you. At the bar trying to flirt with them older dudes. They love young girls, they going crazy over you. You told your life story, but you never told the truth. At a bar where you go to school, running game on a dude that don't know your moves. Got him coming out the pocket, spinning dough on you. But 50-50 on a room is the most I would do. If I call you out, it's overdue. But I gotta set you up before exposing you. Fest said you never quit, I said so true. He told me I should ask you if you know Brew You. Come here for a minute, pull up a stool. I smiled, ordered a drink, acted sociable, then asked if you know Brew. You said you don't know dude. Fest called you a liar, you said oh Brew. There's no hope for you. Fest started laughing and he said, see Pren, I told you. I said I had to hear it coming from you. Cause if you bone Brew, then you probably bone the whole crew. You said he was in love with you, and that it happened way before I got up with you, and that he hated on you cause he really wanted you. Then you insisted that I'm the one you're loyal to. But this ain't about hate. This is about you being fake and telling lie after lie until you're blue in the face. But I know the truth, cause Prism got you on tape, you I fell in love with a Why you gotta act like a I can't deal with you acting fake. Get out my face, you scandalous. Ha, I fell in love with a Why you gotta act like a I can't deal with you acting fake. Get out my face, you scandalous.
Won't you ride on home in your car? She wants to know whoever you are. Won't you ride on home in your car? She wants to know whoever you are.
Said you a mean shit.
We gotta stop this right now. You don't know shit about me, okay? Don't be calling me no shit if you don't know nothing about me.
Here I am acting all courteous and shit, trying to spark up a conversation. You gotta call you a to get
Look,
your
I'm
attention.
a black woman, okay? I deserve respect. Don't be calling me no shit.
Hey.
If I'm a shit, your mama's a shit, bitch.
Say that black woman shit.
You are disturbing me. You are disturbing my customers. No service till you turn that shit off. I can't even hear myself think.
The smooth criminal on beat breaks. Never put me in your box if your shit eats tape. On beat breaks. Never put me in your box if your shit eats tape.
I got a Panasonic with a set of 15s. Black with the silver grill shining, looking clean. Glove on my right hand, face on mean. I keep it by my side like Radio Raheem, ghetto blasting. You know the sound. Everywhere I go, I get asked to turn it down. I'll tell you hell no to your face, I ain't a coward. And if you keep tripping, I'ma turn it up louder. I don't give a damn about your quiet or your peace. The only time I turn it down is when I see police. The last thing I need is being sweated by the beast, trying to throw me in a hole and take away my beats. Me hear nothing but the music, I'm slipping. So hip-hop, I'm easy listening. Me hear nothing but the music, I'm tripping. So hip-hop, I'm easy listening. You thought it was gunshots, the way my boombox knocks. Before you see me, you hear me coming down the block, loud enough to make your eardrums pop. But it won't stop, it don't stop. You thought it was gunshots, the way my boombox knocks. Before you see me, you hear me coming down the block, loud enough to make your eardrums pop. But it won't stop, it don't stop.
The smooth criminal on beat breaks. Never put me in your box if your shit eats tape. The smooth criminal on beat breaks. Never put me in your box if your shit eats tape.
Some cats decorated theirs with hand styles and stickers. I decorated my piece with Polaroid pictures. Extra bass boost so you know I ain't frontin'. Tinted deck with a missing pause button. A pocket full of tapes from the latest mix shows. With one in the deck cause the door won't close. I might get it fixed when I get some cheddar. Auto reverse, one side sounds better. My pulse meter pulsates when I play my jams. My equalizer got 32 bands. This cat tried to battle, he didn't know me. I drowned him out with my tapes on Dolby. Plus, I only had the volume on 5. God forbid he really would've tried to get live. Me hear nothing but the music, I'm slipping.
So hip-hop, I'm easy listening.
You thought it was gunshots, the way my boombox knocks. Before you see me, you hear me coming down the block. Loud enough to make your eardrums pop. But it won't stop, it don't stop. You thought it was gunshots, the way my boombox knocks. Before you see me, you hear me coming down the block. Loud enough to make your eardrums pop. But it won't stop, it don't stop.
The smooth criminal on beat breaks. Never put me in your box if your shit eats tape. The smooth criminal on beat breaks. Never put me in your box if your shit eats tape.
Some cat bought the same model and thought he was equal, but he lost the battle cause he couldn't freak the EQs. He should've known better than to battle me. He dug his own ditch with them Rayovac batteries. Now he mad as hell. I told him not to come back unless he had some Duracells. My boombox fully equipped with a microphone jack whenever cats wanna spit. Wherever I'm at, the B-boys follow. My box turns bus stops into the Apollo. I'll give you 15 minutes of fame and had a downtown sidewalks looking like Soul Train. Me hear nothing but the music, I'm slipping.
So hip-hop, I'm easy listening.
Me hear nothing but the music, I'm tripping.
So hip-hop, I'm easy listening.
Coming to Sal's, there's no music. No rap, no music, no music, no music. Capiche? Understand?
What? I got so much trouble on my mind. Refuse to lose. Since I brought you up to speed in 99, my name's been news. Got my label off the ground, put on my folks. Drop some classic Right now, we're all still broke. Too many people got their hands out. Feel like I've been taking inventory. Not too many living off of hip-hop. All I hear is hard luck stories. You're either too depressed to make a record, or way too broke to put it out, or too proud to get up off your ass and go the independent route. I used to wanna be signed, I don't think it's meant to be. Most side cats I know got less money than me, checking their mailbox for checks they never see. Might as well be putting out their records for free. When they wanna sign you, they put anything you ask for in a contract. But when the same cats owe you money, they never call you back. All the fans you had from day one start to reject you when your shows get packed. They say you fell off cause you got more fans, and they never did like you and thought you was whack. Damned if you do, damned if you don't. I'll be damned if it don't feel just like a setup. But my suggestion box is closed, and I wish I could make everybody just shut up. The first thing I learned about this rap game is sometimes it's best to be quiet and listen. There's a whole lot at stake, so don't be a big mouth that makes bad decisions. Don't get caught up in the hype. Talk numbers before your music is sinning. Sometimes the numbers ain't right, so when you get a bum deal, send it back with revisions.
Check it out. You know the names, you know the faces. This blueprint right here, man. That's my dog. Hold up. Hold up. This weightless right here. Look, lo-fi funk. You can find me in your trunk. Turn my volume up. Lo-fi funk. You can find me in your trunk. Turn my volume up. Lo-fi funk. You can find me in your trunk. Turn my volume up, lo-fi funk, you can find me in your trunk. Wait, as a matter of fact, hold up.
I'm from the O state, all of my cats carry their own weight. COL to CIN had to motivate. Graduated from school, needed my own space. Being broken, nothing nice, I got dough to make. Ain't no time to be moving at a slow pace. Putting myself behind the 8 with my own mistakes. It only takes one break in concentration to be behind bars, facing incarceration. So my mind's on escaping like a Shawshank. Giving the Lord thanks for days in this place where people do anything to get it. Cash or credit, crack sales of Mary Kay Cosmetics. Park bench, derelicts, pedal incense. Downtown, some lords abandoned tenements. Some dudes roll through and don't take us serious. We don't start trouble here, but we will finish it. When I think long term about being happy, my heart tells me that I gotta lead a natty. Cats is mad cause they couldn't be astronauts. Now they touch the sky every day with hash and pot. You name it, I've been to it, seen it, I've been through it. Somebody in my fam already did it or is doing it. Beats, rhymes, drugs, or guns. Let me show you how the Midwest was won.
Okay, lo-fi funk, you can find me in your trunk. Turn my volume up, lo-fi funk, you can find me in your trunk. Turn my volume up, lo-fi funk, you can find me in your trunk. Turn my volume up, lo-fi funk, you can find me in your trunk. Oh no, we ain't finished yet, hold up.
I hate most commercial rap and the labels that's selling it. Almost as much as I hate the president. What kind of world are we living in? When you kill Martin and Malcolm, but you let this coward live. They killed Tupac, forgot about Will Smith. They killed Biggie Smalls and left us with Limp Bizkit. Like we would be too dumb to know the difference. They both knew it was coming, but we didn't listen. Some people think because I rap, I'm not supposed to hate. I gotta be a role model and motivate. But it's hard when you see dudes you know are fake. All you ugly rappers need to go home and comb your face. Your skin is unhappy and your teeth look nappy. The dandruff in your hair got your shirt shook badly. Your facial hair is all mangy and patchy, and your bloodshot eyes look like they got acne. You name it, I've been to it, seen it, I've been through it. Somebody in my fam already did it or is doing it. Beats, rhymes, drugs, and guns. Let me show you how the Midwest was won.
Okay, lo-fi funk, you can find me in your trunk. Turn my volume up, lo-fi funk, you can find me in your trunk. Turn my volume up, lo-fi funk, you can find me in your trunk. Yeah, print. Turn my volume up, lo-fi funk, you can find me in your trunk.
Hey, man, let's talk about what we know how to talk about best. What is that? Girls. Right on.
Girls, I like them fat, I like them tall, some skinny, some small. I got to get to know them all.
This is true. Big girls need love too. Yo, I'm not lying when I'm talking to you. Skinny girls need somebody to call them boo. Hey boo, I know this is true. Come here. Big girls need love too. You know you want it. I'm not lying when I'm talking to you. Skinny girls need somebody to call them boo.
You got a body that it takes a horny man to appreciate. I'm not the kind of guy to trip about your weight. You my plus size princess. It must have took 3 people to get you in that dress. When I seen your big booty, I flipped my wig, but everything else about you is just as big. You're built like Jabba the Hutt with 2 butts, 1 in the back, 1 in the front. Got my mind on my money and my money on your food, cause if I don't take you out to eat, you catch an attitude. I'm no Denzel when it comes to pool. I know you're only with me because I keep you full. I used to come over with condoms for smashing you, but now I bring a snack for you. Twinkies always seem to get your ass in the mood, and when you're done grubbing, we go back to your room. You're so freaky when it's time to get it on. Sometimes we put ketchup on a bed before we bone. If you haven't had a big girl, let me describe it. It's like having sex with a water bed. But who needs a bed when you're there to lay on? Who needs a pillow when I got your big arm? I love being lost inside your big body. I'll let you do anything except ride me. She's double my body weight, double my fun. I'm doubling my pleasure like double mint gum. Double my body weight, double the fun. I'm doubling my pleasure like double mint gum. What?
I know this is true.
Yeah.
Big girls need love too. I'm not lying when I'm talking to you.
We're not lying.
Skinny girls need somebody to call them boo.
Hey, boo.
I know this is true.
It's true.
Big girls need love too. I'm not lying when I'm talking to you. Skinny girls need somebody to call them boo.
You got a body that it takes a horny man to appreciate. I'm not the kind of guy to trip about your weight. I know why you've been skipping dinner. The white boy's been telling you you need to be thinner. I used to get uncomfortable whenever we ate, cause you would just sit there and stare at the plate. But I've been saving hella money since I know what's up. No more dinner dates cause you just throw it up. But I still got love for you, even though I don't know what to do. Everywhere we go, people give grub to you, cause you look like a hungry POW. Sometimes I think about just leaving. I wanna break up with you, but you won't give me a reason. We've been together 3 years, I never seen you eating. You're so skinny, I can see your heart beating. You're half the calories and half the fat, but Blueprint still loves you even if your chest is flat. You're half the calories and half the fat, but Blueprint still loves you even if your chest is flat, girl.
I know this is true. Big girls need love too. I'm not lying when I'm talking to you. Skinny girls need somebody to call them boo. I know this is true. Big girls need love too. I'm not lying when I'm talking to you. Skinny girls need somebody to call them boo.
Yeah, you know how we do. Yeah. You know what time it is. My name is Blueprint. You know how we do. It's that time again. Yeah. I'm the man the whole underground is talking about. Cats still in my style before I even had an album out. 2 years ago, the same cats was doubting me. Heard me on Alchemy, now they sound like me. A bunch of powder puffs rhyming with aggression. Forgot to follow the steps, a natural progression. I almost think you sat in on my sessions. You came to class on time, but you didn't study my lessons. You only got a piece of the genuine article. If I call you son, it's because I followed you. Thank me on your liner notes for making it possible. Every year I change
change it up and make it harder for you. Now even art fags wanna sound conventional. Can't rhyme on beat because they lack the rhythm too. You get cool points cause I'm the one you listen to, but lose them all cause you're not original. But I'm fresh. Yeah, you think you're grown. Find something else to do and stop being a clone. You're not fresh. You've been at it for years. Stop biting ideas. Come up with something on your own that's fresh. Yeah, you think you're grown. Find something else to do and stop being a clone. You're not fresh. You've been at it for years. Stop biting ideas. Come up with something on your own that's what these MCs be doing, y'all. Straight sharking. What these cats out here be doing. Straight sharking. I don't think they heard you, man. They straight sharking. Yeah, what these MCs be doing. Man, these MCs got a lot of nerve.
I rhyme and do beats like you, Prince.
Oh, word? Like I'ma grade you on a curve. My advice to you, master one of them first. You're already a toy as it is. On top of that, you wanna go ahead and spread yourself too thin. And just because I make it look easy doesn't mean that any Tom, Dick, and Harry can do this. That's the kind of shit I'm talking about. You've been at it for a year and wanna put an album out. You haven't even found your style. You didn't even battle till you saw 8 Mile. Talking about what you wrote, how you know so-and-so and you're the next one to blow. You wanna rhyme and produce but suck at both. And if you get on stage with that, you're headed for jokes. Fresh. Yeah, you think you're grown. Find something else to do and stop being a clone. You're not fresh. You've been at it for years. Stop biting ideas. Come up with something on your own that's fresh. Yeah, you think you're grown. Find something else to do and stop being a clone. You're not fresh. You've been at it for years. Stop biting ideas. Come up with something on your own that's.
Girlfriend at? Take her back to my house. Sit her down on the couch. Where's your girlfriend at? Take her back to my house. Sit her down on the couch.
Ha, Rhymatic will drop. Heavyweight stop, any featherweight, you better not hesitate too long or meditate. My new song will demonstrate I'm too strong to ever make a costly mistake. I'm sharp as a switchblade, with artistry displayed. You awfully shit made and heartless. Yellow belly scared of the darkness. My melody sparks this, you better be cautious. I'm heavenly, with the pedigree of a marksman. Ask anybody crashing, your party smashing, your hobby in the dust. You better build your skills instead of partying with us. I'm coming out on top, you looking quiet in the clutch. And any groupie who was in there, you was to get in touch. But enough of that, back to the rugged rap, motherfucker. Clap, where's your girl at? Where's your girl at?
Where's your girlfriend at? Take her back to my house. Sit her down on the couch. Where's your girlfriend at? Take her back to my house. Sit her down on the couch.
Yeah, I'm not a gentleman, I just dress like one. Foghorn, leghorn, coming after your hen. While she daydreaming, I stay scheming. Taking money out of change purse if she got it to spend. Only take the 5s and 1s. I'm nice enough to let her keep the 20s and 10s. Then I hit the block with it, or buy stock with it. Play dice, crap out and laugh with my friends. Add me to any beat, you got a banger. Add me to any mic and it's a magical blend. I came in this rap game with one goal, be the baddest motherfucker with a pad and a pen. I might not bag a dime piece of my life, but as long as 2 5 still add up to 10, then I got options every Friday night. In a team of mediocre broads grabbing my dick.
Where's your girlfriend at? Take her back to my house. Sit her down on the couch. Where's your girlfriend at? Take her back to my house. Sit her down on the couch. Where's your girlfriend at? Take her back to my house. Sit her down on the couch. Where's your girlfriend at? Take her back to my house. Sit her down on the couch.
Come on, man. Let's have a seat. Sit down, man. Come on. Why don't you stay back?
Sit down.
Just sit down.
Sit down.
You want to... Hey! Hey! Come on, man. Sit down.
Lay down.
I'm often hunted by false or crooked cops, Glocks raised, blocking my sun rays and optimism. It only takes one shot to take what we got, the gift of life, and make your body start to stiffen. It's a shame that we each gotta lose loved ones before we see tomorrow's not given. As sure as the sun shines, I'll go for mine, so when I die, at least I'll know that I died living. Tim Thomas ran from two cops out to get him into a dark alley, then two shots hit him. Another inner city killing, nobody witness, swept under the rug as official police business. I seen his moms on television pleading and crying, telling cops to stop killing and calm down to youth that choose not to listen. One life, one love, but all we got is vengeance. Now they're on a burn down the Sin City mission, looking for the pigs that lick shots and got missing. You know it's chaos even if you don't hear it, cause the air smells like gun smoke and team spirit. Wherever it's going down, I wanna be near it. When 1,000 stand as one, you start to feel fearless, enough to walk across hot cold no matter how hot. Break another window, maybe throw another rock. Maybe so, maybe not. Maybe I'll be the next black man to get shot. Maybe so, maybe not. Maybe I'll be the next black man to get shot. But you'll have to kill me first before I get inside the paddy wagon. You took too many of my people. Nobody knows what happened. You'll have to kill me first before I get inside the paddy wagon. You took too many of my people. Nobody knows what happened.
It's kinda fucked up, cause as a child I do remember Officer Friendly, only to hit the crib later to peep the shot sweeps. Have you ever had your spot rated for dope? Couches ripped, glass tables flipped, brass bent, dog sniffing in the cereal. Quilling aspirin tossed out the medicine cabinet. Just to find these stupid motherfuckers had the wrong apartment. No apologies or nothing. Left my mother in tears after scrambling to get it destroyed. A life scarring was bad enough, my hope was roaring. Hell, I even smiled when the cop caught it running sloppy and crossfire, hoping that she died in hallway piss. Retribution for my feelings of being cuffed to a fence. Harassed in front of China night, dropping my fried white. She asked about some colors, but ain't no grips for where I reside. On one occasion, walking the Oscar, threatened by it. Talking about we walking down the wrong blocks. Now that I think about it, was the first time that I saw a Glock. Up below that black barrel at eye level. These are pumpkin heathens, and I seen it in the this racist face that she wanted to pull. Her image burned inside my mind forever, until I have yet to tell my seeds. Kanisha still believes, and I'm praying it's an occupation she don't wanna ever see. A living that my cousin wasn't blue enough to be, and ever since a child that made a lifelong enemy of me.
You'll have to kill me first before I get inside the paddy wagon. You took too many of my people. Nobody knows what happened. You'll have to kill me first before I get inside the paddy wagon. You took too many of my people. Nobody knows what happened.
Cops put a hurting on your ass, man. You know, they really degrade you. White folks don't believe that shit. Don't believe cops degrade you. Oh, come on, those beatings, those people are resisting arrest. I'm charged with this harassment of police officers. Because the police live in your neighborhood, see? And you be known him as Officer Timpson. Hello, Officer Timpson, going bowling tonight? Yes, nice pinto you have. Niggas don't know him like that. See, white folks get a ticket, they go, hey, officer, yes, glad to be of help. Nigga got to be talking about, I am reaching into my pocket for my license. Because I don't want to be no motherfucking accident.
day, I thought I saw what Malcolm Little saw. Thought I saw it. I thought I saw what Malcolm Little saw. I thought I saw what Malcolm Little saw inside the game that made him wanna draw an X across his last name. Dig inside himself and make a change. The turning point from which things could never be the same. I'm talking liberation. It seems no matter how far you make it, somebody's out to sabotage what you hold sacred. It doesn't mean as much to them as it means to you. They only do it cause it's the cool thing to do. But they don't understand the things you do. They don't understand what it means to you to see your dreams come true. They wasn't up late night losing sleep with you. They wasn't practicing the same routine all week as you. They didn't have to earn respect in the same scene as you. On tour wearing the same thing for a week or two. At first them chicks didn't want to speak to you, but now they trying to get backstage to sneak a peek at you. I try to tell myself, don't let it define you. Don't let the limelight you're standing and blind you. Don't internalize it, don't let it get inside you. Appreciate the love you get, but don't let it guide you. Don't let those other people make your life a mess. Way too many artists build their self-esteem around the press. Cause when the press loves you and the people don't respond, you feel like the fans owe you something and you're getting robbed. My man Lowe said it's best to do it for the people, cause there's no hidden agendas when they speak to you. But think about what MCs do. They say things to you because they want things from you. Now right or wrong, I gotta think about what I say, cause people overanalyze my words because I got a name. Like my opinion means more because I got some fame. But in God's eyes, we're all the same. I'm liberated.
People in this country are confused.
I'm liberated.
They are fed lies from the highest level.
Yo, you know we had the baddest motherfucking unit back in the day, son. Equal, plead the fifth, the logic. My daddy Shabazz, greenhouse over this shit. The orphanage, the minor league, greenhouse.
And if you've ever heard me talk about it, you can tell. Greenhouse effect ain't the same without Inkwell. Me confess to know if we should write more songs or leave well enough alone and let bygones be bygones. And that'll leave you brokenhearted and have you feeling like you can't finish what you started. Sometimes I feel like I can't lead my team well enough and say the right things to keep them all inspired. It's ill. I guess that's just how it is. I've seen women kill more careers than any whack album did. When she met you, she loved your songs, but later on she made you feel like what you do is wrong. Next she telling you you're not giving your heart because you can't find a way to put her before your art. They used to be attracted to rock stars. Now all of a sudden she wants you to get a desk job. Even if you don't cheat, she treats you funny, even though you're the one that's bringing in the money. But God don't like ugly, and you wouldn't act that way if you really love me. I feel it in my heart and I know I'm not wrong. You don't love me, you just hate being alone. Your life lacks meaning when I'm gone. You can't do anything on your own, but I'm gone now and I'm liberated.
So do we say that it's time to begin anew?
I'm liberated.
That it's time to stop going along with rhetoric and bullshit that you cannot endorse.
I'm liberated.
So we say that we recognize that freedom is indivisible.
I'm liberated.
And I'm thumping for people to have a little self-respect. Because that's all it's about. That's all human dignity is about. It's about individuals. It's about all of us, but it's also about one's own self-respect.